is wrong. This is incorrect. Get out of here, don't do that again. He could have done that, but he doesn't do that. Instead, he's speaking to the Sahaba, he comes inside, they finish the conversation. After it is done, the person himself, he had an urgency, so he stands up and he leaves. And Nabi sallallahu alayhi wasallam, he speaks to some of the Sahaba, and he says to them, look, you saw that person who came? You guys know him, and I know him as well. لَوْ أَمَرْتُمْ, it would be nice of you to go to him later and say to him, أَن يَغْسِلَ عَنْهُ هَذَا, that he washes this off of his body. This is a very beautiful hadith for two reasons. Number one, this teaches us to never, in the spur of the moment, do anything. Sometimes when we're upset and angry, we may say something, we may do something, even if we're right. It's better to hold back, wait a moment, and then raise awareness of it. Especially when other people are involved. If somebody does something wrong and you correct them in front of everybody, not only are you going to break that person's heart, he's going to feel humiliated and embarrassed. Especially those of us who have a position of authority. Our children, our younger siblings, people who work beneath us, we have to be very careful in the way we correct them. The sunnah method of correcting is, number one, you never do it on the spot, you do it later when not everybody's observing. But number two, what's very beautiful is, when you tell someone to do something, never address them directly and say, hey you, do this. Never say, do this. Rather, the word that Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam uses, law. It would be nice of you to do this. If you do this, لَكَانَ أَحْسَنَ. That's why they mentioned from the adab of asking someone to do something, even if it is your own children, it's never, go get me a cup of water, or go clean up your dishes, or go make your bed, or you tell your worker or somebody with you, go do the work. Never make it a commandment, make it a suggestion. Go like, would you be kind enough to do this? It would be nice of you to do this. It could be the same amount of emphasis, but the wording makes a difference. When Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam told those Sahaba, you know that person who came inside? It would be nice of you to go to him and tell him, please wash it off. Not, hey, you three, get up, go quickly grab him and tell him what's wrong. No, no. There's a certain, and think about this, Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam is the leader. The Sahaba are his students and his followers. He just has to make the eye movement and everybody's going to follow him. Despite that, he says, لَوْ أَمَرْتُمْ, it would be nice of you to do this. So when we ask people to do something, let's be considerate of our language. You know, you message somebody and you say, hey, move your car. Hey, go do this. Hey, do this. Hey, do that. When you're going to be speaking like that, sometimes the person will get offended. Somebody will be misunderstanding. Hey, pick up your shoes. Hey, clean up after yourself. When you speak like that, this is not the sunnah method. The sunnah method is, let's say for instance, somebody's making wudu, and they forgot to close the tap over there. There's a wastage of water, but there's a way of saying, Assalamu alaikum brother, I think you left the tap on. I think you left the tap on. Instead of, hey brother, you know there's the bills in the masjid, who's going to pay for it? Is your dad going to pay for the donation or what? You know, when we speak like that, you're going to break the person's heart and he's going to get so upset. So you have to be very mindful of it. You know, brother, this, maybe you left it off, I made a mistake. Can you please have a check? So this is the sunnah method of Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give this in our lives and allow us to be considerate of one another and follow this beautiful hadith. Ameen ya Rabbil Alameen. Inshallah, after the remaining sunnah, we will have our weekly hadith session. Everyone is requested to participate. Jazakumullah khair.